So you wish to replace the one thing that's not explained in the service manual, the beloved Haynes service manual everyone's talking about, which is replacing your old chain and sprockets. I had to look it up elsewhere using the Kawasaki website in exploded views of the build of the bike. And what do you know? It has a cover over the front sprocket, which is this black box over here. You need to remove it to get to the front sprocket. It's being held by these bolts. You need to remove them all. So here, these three, and one down here. Then you can carefully wiggle it off. Be careful. This part is the clutch operation. It's held by a metal tube, and it can bend. So be careful with that. Now I will remove it and show you how it looks underneath. I have removed all the bolts, which are, by the way, of varying lengths, so keep that in mind. I've positioned them on this mat in the right mounting positions, so I can remember how to place them back. First off, pull the clutch mechanism a bit to the side, and depending on your model, with this one it was pretty stuck. I've removed it once already. You have to let's take this off. You have to wiggle it out a bit. Quick tip: flathead screwdriver, piece of cloth, put it here on the right side and pull the cover off. That way it's more easily removed, but I will need to use my both hands. So here's what it looks underneath. From left to right you have your clutch mechanism, and over here the front sprocket. It's being held by quite a sturdy nut. This is a 27mm nut. You have to remove it using an appropriate socket wrench, which I have here. It can take quite some force to remove this nut, especially if it's an older bike. This particular model is from '94. This sprocket is probably still the original one, looking at how much it's damaged. So that's on there now for about 29 years. I will show you how I've managed to undo it previously. So when you're first about to undo it, put the bike into gear. Preferably lift up the front wheel using appropriate tool, so the rear wheel is forced onto the ground. I'm not going to do this this time because the nut is already quite loose with mine, but I'll show you how you can undo it yourself. So go and sit on the bike, then hold the rear brake with your foot, and use your socket wrench with your left hand, and right hand can assist to force the stuck nut loose. Eventually it will come off. It will take a few tries, depending on how stuck it is. Little W40 between the threads can help loosen it. So that's how I done it. I'll show you what it looks like when it's off. So front sprocket is removed. It's of a particular spline type, as you can see here. This is the front sprocket. It can help to first remove the chain. I had to wiggle it out a bit underneath the chain. With the chain already off, it's way easier to just pull it off. Next I'm going to remove the chain and rear wheel sprocket.